Presumptive Vice President Sara Duterte wants to hold an early inauguration in Davao City. But can she actually do this? To answer that question and more, we have COMELEC Commissioner George Garcia now with us over the phone. Good afternoon, Commissioner Garcia. Thanks for sparing some minutes with us this afternoon. Let's start with whether or not it is legally possible for Mayor Sara to take her oath on June 19, considering what's stated in the Constitution. Do we have room for flexibility here, at the very least, insofar as the inauguration is concerned?
Good afternoon, sir, and good afternoon to all the televiewers and to the listeners. Well, as far as we in the COMELEC is concerned, so long as we are able to proclaim the winning candidate, then it's up to the parties what will happen next. Now, if we are going to examine the Constitution under Article 7, Section 5, it would appear that there is nothing provided there which says that there should be a time by which a winning candidate can take their oath. What is merely included there is that the winning president and the vice president should, before assuming office, should take their oath of office, and at the same time, it likewise provided for the content of the oath. Maybe because the reason because people are saying it should be exactly on June 30 is because the Constitution likewise provides under Article 7, Section 4 that the start of the office of the President and the Vice President is by June 30 noon. So by 12:01, whoever is the elected President and Vice President can already assume office, provided that they are able to take their oath of office already by that time. But it does not provide when the oath of office should be taken.
I see. So there is a little bit of flexibility as long as that date is complied with, yes?
Yes, sir. In fact, in so many instances, many a candidate, especially those belonging to the House of Representatives or even to the Senate, the oath before anybody else after assumption is merely a formality. They usually will take an oath before a barangay chairman, before a notary public, or even before a judge immediately after proclamation. Like, for example, if we are to proclaim the 12 senators tomorrow, then anybody or any one of them can take the oath even before a notary public, a barangay chairman, or a judge. And then they can take another oath later, even before assumption by June 30.
All right, thank you for those clarifications, Commissioner. Let's shift on over to this petition to cancel Bongbong Marcos' candidacy that has been filed now before the Supreme Court. How do you feel this petition will affect the proclamation, if at all?
Well, as far as the COMELEC is concerned, of course, the COMELEC has nothing to do with the proclamation and even the canvass of the result for the President and the Vice President. It is always the call of Congress, being the one authorized by the Constitution to canvass the result for the President and the Vice President. As far as the COMELEC is concerned, we have done our part. It is now their right to do that. We welcome this exercise of the right so that we can properly explain our side. And whatever the Supreme Court will do in the exercise of this jurisdiction, then it's for the Supreme Court to decide. So whether the Supreme Court will prevent a proclamation or will stop a proclamation, as far as the COMELEC is concerned, we are neutral to that.
All right, again, thank you for that clarification. One last question before I let you go. I understand that the presumptive president, Bongbong Marcos, is doing a little vacation right now. Are you set to do the same anytime soon?
Would you kindly repeat that question, please? Would you kindly repeat that last question?
Yes, Commissioner. Si presumptive president Bongbong Marcos has been reportedly taking a short break, no, up until the time that he assumes the presidency. Kayo rin po ba magbabakasyon soon?
We in the COMELEC cannot find any space or any time by which we can at least take a vacation. Remember, sir, for the information of everybody, remember, after the proclamation of the senators and perhaps even the party list later, remember that we will accept the statement of contribution and expenditures to be filed by our candidates, whether losing, winning, or whether withdrawn candidates. So again, I would like to remind our candidates, don't forget to file your statement of contribution expenditure, including the party list organizations and political parties. So we will have a lot of job to do after the proclamation of winning candidates.
Yeah, plenty of work to be done for the COMELEC. Again, thank you for your time. That was COMELEC Commissioner George Garcia.
Thank you very much.